Hey guys, welcome. This is Mr. Low King doing the Friday Challenge, the Island that Comic Collector Geek does every Friday. This Friday is 90 covers. He likes to call it Plastic Age. So, I got 3 honorable mentions because I showed these books probably several times. So I'm going to show them real quick for the viewers who are new who ain't checked out all the other videos. This is X-Men number 266. Got this when I was 17 from a value pack that JCPenney's offered during Christmas. This is the first appearance of Gambit. So I've had it for a long time. It's still in pretty good shape though. Next one is New Mutants 98. First appearance of Deadpool. Now I got just about all of the Rob Liefeld's covers from them. So I've been trying to complete the New Mutants set. Complete run. Anyway, this is the first appearance of Deadpool. I never really cared for the artwork for this cover. It's too busy. But I had it to complete the run that I was working on. This is Amazing Spider-Man number 361. First appearance of Carnage. I got this from my box that I had during that time. It was 1992. I was going to school, and right next to the school was Collector's World. So I had a box there. I'd go get after school and get it. So this is a newsstand because they ran out of direct editions during that time. They had to go around and get all the copies from the grocery stores and stuff like that. So I was lucky enough to get a newsstand. Alright. Now this is the countdown. Okay, this is a Illuminator. Alright. This is first appearance. He's a Nashville superhero. So it's right here. I live right outside of Nashville. This is an old Nashville skyline right here from that time period. But now it's exploded. It's got tons and more skyscrapers and stuff. Yeah, this is the first appearance of the Illuminator. That was pretty cool. Now, I bought this off eBay a few, probably last year, I guess. This is Batgirl Adventure number 1. I got a newsstand because it was the cheapest one available. Got a couple of spine ticks. I just like the cover. They had a lot of animated DC stuff in the 90s. Batman, Batgirl. It had one Supergirl, and then Superman. I think this might be the only one of Batgirl adventures. I'm not sure though. I just got it because it's a cool cover. Now this one I bought at Walmart back when it first came out in '91. This is Batman Legend of the Dark Knight. It's Venom Part 2 of 5. This is a sick Batman cover. It's crazy. I love this one. It's probably one of the best Batman covers out there. Alright, next up is Superman. So I'm going to show 2 books. And this is Superman 123. Alright. This is for reference only. It's not in the countdown. Okay, back in the 90s, they killed off Superman. They just did that so they could bring in a new Superman into creation, I guess, because Superman sales had dropped. So I think that if this had worked out right here, we would not have the Superman. It would have had this one right here if it had worked out, but it never did. Anyway, they killed him off. Doomsday killed him, of course. So when they buried him, all that, But then Lex Luthor figured out that he wasn't really dead. So he built in a suit to stabilize his molecules so that he can, like, you know, re-emerge. And that's what you got right here. The electric blue Superman. This is the newsstand. And this is the direct. The direct one is kind of like a, you know, it's got raised letters here. All the white on the suit's raised. You can feel it. It's black cover also. Alright, now the one on Countdown is right here. This is probably the coolest cover they did for this version of Superman. Superman in Action Comics 738. Right there. That's the coolest one they ever did for that costume. Alright, next on the Countdown is Ghost Rider #1 from 1990. Got this off the rack when it was new. It's pretty cool. Next up is Spider-Man 2099. I got all the 2099 books, but this is my favorite one because I like the way the composition of the cover is. It's real dramatic. It's pretty cool. The next is Catwoman #1 from 1993. So I'm trying to complete this series. I got about half of it complete so far. It's just a really cool cover. Like how the whip, is just all through there. It's pretty cool. Alright, next up is New Mutants 87, the first appearance of Cable. So Tom McFarlane did the Cable, and Rob Liefeld did all the other characters. And the gun sight. It's also signed by Rob Liefeld at the top. This newsstand is beat up a little bit, but it's still cool. Alright. Next up is Lady, I guess it's pronounced Vampire, #1. This is from Blackout Comics. Now this ain't really worth nothing, to tell you the truth. I just bought it because it's a cool cover. It's really neat. I got it cheap. It's 9.4. I paid like 20 bucks for it, but it's still a cool ass cover. There's not that many of these in the census either. There's only like a few issues also. Now my #1 pick is Batman Adventures #12. The first appearance of Harley Quinn in comics out of the DC continuity. Now this is one I did buy recently, like about, I don't know, 3 or 4 years ago. I didn't pay that much money for it. It was before the Suicide Squad movie, I guess. Yeah, it was 9.4. I really just love this cover. It's one of my favorite covers. Anyway, that's it for the countdown. Like, subscribe, collect what you want, collect what you like, and I've been trying to FOMO. Thanks, bye.